Flash of snow here again. Today, as mentioned in the previous video, I taste Polish things. So, I went shopping yesterday and got, let's see, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Polish things. Cheers, by the way, this is just coffee. Let's see, where to begin? I will begin with these. These are knobbers, which look very similar to something we have here called Kinder or Maxi, or it's not Pingu, it's Kinder things. So you get 3 of them, and for 3 it was $1.35. So let's see what this is like. So this is what it is. It's like a little wafer sandwich type of thing. So let's see if it says anything on the back. No, everything's in Polish or Slovakian. Apologies, but I can't read that. So, bottoms up. They're very much like pink wafers we would have in the UK. You know, the McVitie's pink wafers. They taste almost exactly the same. Yeah, like if pink wafers had chocolate. Yeah, although they are really good. That's handy because there was 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's more eating later. Like the fat man I am. To mix it up, I also bought drinks. This is thyme bark, apple, raspberry and mint. Now, I have tried the cherry mint and the apple mint from Tesco's, and it's the same brand, same size. But I seen these yesterday and thought, well, I haven't tried those ones yet. So this is the apple, raspberry and mint. So, oh, there we go. It smells like diluted juice. So, cheers. With the other ones I've tried, it tastes almost the same, which is strange. The one I've tried previously was apple mint and cherry mint, I believe. And this is almost like a mixture of both. But these things are relatively cheap. They are 47p in... I went to a place called the Karolina International Foods, I think. And it, you know, specialises in Polish and Lithuanian and Latvian, Estonian, you know, Balkan countries. These are 47p in that store, but in Tesco I think they retail for 49. So if you're a fan, you want to save 2p, go to Karolina. So that's the apple, raspberry and mint, which is quite nice. I'm just noticing everything I bought is either drinks, snack foods or chocolate. So we'll try this one first, next. That first. We'll write down first. This is a Polytech. This is a dark chocolate bar with advocat filling. Contains alcohol. No. I don't think I've ever had advocat. It's a dark chocolate, that says. Oh, it's very soft. That's what it looks like. Yeah, you can definitely tell there's alcohol in there. I myself am not one for like liqueurs and things. I just don't really like them. This is what it looks like inside. It's not quite as strong as a liqueur. It's just kind of nice. You know, I would eat it. It would be edible. It's manageable. And I believe this one was only 49p. That's one thing I was incredibly shocked by. Was the prices of all these things. They were all really relatively cheap. They were all 49, and then the other things I'll show you were 47 and £5, and loads of choice. I will link the website to Karolina Foods down here. So if you want to check out apple, raspberry and mint drink, go ahead, or advocat chocolate. So just wash it down. Seeing we're on the bars, we may as well continue with the bars. This is a Bajesny. Apologies to any Poles or any people from the Balkan area. I can't pronounce this at all. This is a milk chocolate covered peanut bar with wafers. Let's see. I like that. As you can see, it's very solid inside. I was expecting more wafer. There seems to be a light, like a small thin bit along the bottom and along the top. And the middle is filled with like a peanut flavoured fondant almost. So far so good. It's all good. As you can see, I have moved my little camera a bit. So as before you could see, whoops, wrong side, all the maps. But now you can also see my DVDs. So I thought this looked better, as it's a more interesting background, at least. Instead of just me sitting beside some curtains. Boring. Hopefully not, but next is a Shallowa, which was 55p. This is a sesame halva with peanuts and raisins. I like peanuts, I like raisins a lot, so. Whoa. It's a really weird looking thing. I wasn't expecting it to be white. But here it goes. It seems quite moist too. It smells very peanutty. So here it is. Alright, well, that was very flaky. As soon as I bit in, it just fell apart in my mouth. But even though it's still good, there wasn't an awful lot of raisin in the bit I got, but I will try some more just to see. Yeah, as a surprise, I wasn't expecting it to be white or crumbly, but it was very crumbly and flaky, and it's very light, very strong peanut butter taste. I didn't really feel many raisins, but all in all, it was really good. So I'm quite surprised. All these chocolate bars were all really good. Let's do another drink. As before, this was apple, raspberry and mint. And now we have apple and lemon mint. Or Boisson de Pomme Citron et Menthe, which is French. This is product of Poland, USA, imported and distributed. I'll say it's not distributed here. So, I like the little ring pulls on these. There's nothing too complicated. Pull them out. Pull them up. It's very lemony. Let's see. That one's okay. You can taste some apple in the background, but the lemon dominates it all. It's very weak lemon, but it still just takes over the whole drink. But I don't know, as you can see, I really like these drinks. And of course, 47p. Easy. So again, not being paid or anything for this, but check out the link. It's Karolina stores, I believe. They are everywhere in Northern Ireland, I believe. They are, which one's Lisburn, Belfast, Coleraine, Londonderry, Ballymena, Newry, everywhere. I'm sure they're in mainland UK too. So, as we have chocolate drinks, I have these, which I have to cook, so I will have to disappear for a little minute. These are patties with sauerkraut and mushrooms. I've never had sauerkraut before. Semi-finished food product ready to eat after heat treatment. Patties with mushrooms, sauerkraut, oyster mushrooms and brown yellow boltus. So it's not just snacks and treats. This is what they look like. So I will go now and make these. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. With my, I don't know how to pronounce these. Polytech. These little things. Sauerkraut and mushroom little beasties. You've got the liquid. I'll just cut one. This is it. Smell. Oh. Duh. Dropped it. Like a bloody Egypt. Here it is. Hopefully I don't drop this one. Let's give it a go. Weirdly enough, there's not a lot of taste to it. I'll try the other one. Same one, it's just the other half. See if I can get any more taste. For never having sauerkraut, I can kind of taste it, if that makes sense. I can taste the sourness and well, a little bit of sourness. But surprisingly enough, they're not actually as bad as first thought. And they're in little, I thought they were all, you know, one roll. But it turns out they're little, like sausage roll type of things. Yeah, so I don't know how much these were initially, because they were being reduced. I just pull back the little stickers. Hopefully it'll tell us. I think they're $1.59, and you get 8 little cocktail Polytech. They were reduced to $1.49, and then when I was there yesterday, I seen them reduced to 99. So for 99p, it's not that bad. And just before we end this item, here it is. I'll have another one. But yeah, I'm sorry, they're actually pretty awesome. Yeah, I definitely get a lot of cabbage coming from that, which isn't bad. So, moving on. I think I'll save the weirdest for the end. I will do another chocolate item, as you do. Zebra, or ruika wafla. Actually, I'll do the cocoa wafer rails with creamy cream. Creamy cream. These just look like things we would have here. I can't remember the name. This is them. Oh, I didn't realize there was. Well, it said creamy cream. I thought it was just a little bit, but there is actual. Get this camera right. Cream inside. Okay, they're good. And they were only £1.5 and you get a lot of them. So that was zebra. The cream inside has a little weird taste, but not so weird that it would put you off. Just kind of unique in a way. Wash it down with some lemon and apple. Apologies, I am working on not looking here while looking at yourself. Just have to remember this. So yeah, they were really good. I wasn't expecting the cream to be actually inside. When I said creamy cream, I thought it meant the white would have just been cream tasted. But yeah, they will go handy for movies. Now, the weirdest, strangest looking thing are some crisps. These are fruit flavoured sweet corn crisps. This is what they look like. There's so much dye, but they're Polish, Czech, I think that's German, maybe? These are by Uno Paul. They are called Karolina. This whole bag was only 59p. It doesn't smell appealing at all. So let's try one of every colour. Orange, yellow, green. I would imagine they'll all taste the same, but pink. And I think that's them all. They're a really green one, actually. Really green. Okay. So, what's up first? Orange. Orange. Doesn't smell too appealing. It smells really bad, actually. Oh. They're soft. I thought they were going to be crisps. But if you can see, I squished. They're almost a bigger version of what we have in the UK called rainbow drops. That kind of consistency when as soon as you put it in your mouth, it just... So, here goes. They all taste exactly the same. Like rainbow drops, they're just dyed to look different. So, they all exactly the same. So let's try this and not look like an idiot. Go! I wonder if they would be nice like rainbow drops are in milk. I know a lot of people would use these, well not these, but rainbow drops in milk as cereal type thing. I mean, the sugar in these must be insane. An 80-gram bag and has 28 grams of sugar. Very little fat and salt, so that's good, but sugar's a killer for your little teeth. But I'm a grown-up, so I can have sugars. I realised that was very appealing. But yeah, they're very like rainbow drops. So there they are. Cherutki. So that was my Polish haul. Next up, I believe, will be a Nordic / IKEA haul, and that should be online at some point during the week. But yes, this has been Poland, and as before, as I said before, I will put the link to where I got all these in the description below. So, from myself, apple, lemon, mint, and crazy coloured corn rings. Oops. I will say bye bye.